Today's video is all about increasing your testosterone levels naturally. Let's go. The first way you can increase your testosterone levels is to change your diet. Constant overeating and binge eating have bad effects on testosterone levels. Fasting for around 16 hours has been shown to increase testosterone levels by up to 180%. That's the biggest number you're going to hear in this video by far. However, for a more sustainable diet, you need to have an overall healthy diet with foods like whole grains, broccoli, pepper, beans, pistachios, peanuts, or what I like to call them the base ingredients. You can also start lifting heavy weights. This is probably the most common advice given to young men. Starting to lift heavy weights has been shown to increase testosterone levels by around 8% in just 3 months. Multiple studies have also found that drinking caffeine and adding creatine supplements make a further boost to the amount of testosterone in your system. The third way, and probably just good advice overall, is to reduce stress levels. The main reason that stress is bad is because long-term stress has been shown to increase cortisol levels, and elevations in cortisol can quickly decrease your testosterone levels. In order to reduce these levels, you can do things like meditation, which has a drastic effect on cortisol. You can start going to the gym to have a huge effect as well. Or you can do something as simple as chewing gum to slightly reduce cortisol levels. But basically any good habit that you do will reduce your cortisol levels. It might also help to persuade you that high cortisol levels have a negative correlation with how long you live. The fourth way to increase your testosterone levels is to get more vitamin D. What surprised me is about half of the US population is deficient in vitamin D, and an even higher percentage are at suboptimal levels. So, you can fix this by going out in the sun more often. Or a 12-month study figured out that if you take 3,000 IU of vitamin D per day, testosterone levels will increase by around 25%. If I was you, I'd probably just take that vitamin D shortcut. But, using the sun could be a good way to get you outside and be more active. But if you're watching this channel, I know that you're going to be a hustler and you need that time to start improving your life. Just my opinion though. The fifth way to increase your testosterone levels is to get more and higher quality sleep. Listen, you should be getting a good amount of sleep anyways, because sleep affects everything in your body. But it might help you to know that getting more sleep makes you more of a man than getting less sleep. The ideal range varies from person to person, but it's usually around the 8-hour mark. But getting only 5 hours of sleep has been shown to reduce testosterone levels by 15%. Those that got just 4 hours of sleep per night were on borderline deficient levels of testosterone. And the thing that testosterone levels are already down half of what they were just 2 generations ago means that you are significantly below what you would have been if you were a man just 40 years ago. Sleep is hard to figure out though, so check out my sleeping tips video in order to figure out how to get 8 to 9 hours of sleep. The sixth way to increase testosterone levels is to reduce the amount of estrogen in your body. Now, there's this really simple premise. The more estrogen you have, the less testosterone you have. A good way you can do this is to reduce the amount of chemicals that have estrogen-like substances, like BPA plastic. Being fatter also increases the amount of testosterone that gets turned to estrogen. So this is yet another reason that you should go to the gym to increase your testosterone. So basically, one thing to take away from this video is that if you want a lot more testosterone, you gotta go to the gym. Since I've mentioned fitness in probably 6 of the last 7 habits. The 7th way to increase your testosterone is to stay away from drugs. Studies have found that when someone drinks alcohol, they automatically decrease the amount of testosterone in their system. Other drugs, like weed, smoking, etc., have also been shown to decrease testosterone, no matter if they're medical or recreational. The 8th way to increase testosterone is to be part of social groups. Talking with people, and especially laughter, has been shown to increase health, which increases testosterone levels. So having daily social interaction will increase your baseline levels. Being happy in general has also been shown to increase health, which means higher testosterone levels for you. And of course you know that you can increase your happiness by completing goals and following your purpose and fulfilling your life, aka known as delayed gratification. Speaking of delayed gratification, you might want to check out this video right here on why delayed gratification can save or significantly improve your life. Now what are you waiting for? Go watch it.